Spears Computer World here with the EDjing free app in the Windows Store. So if you have a Windows PC, you're able to download this app, and I guess those of you who have the Windows Phone, you're able to do so as well. And so what this app allows you to do is just as it implies, DJ. For those of you who are advanced, you may want a more advanced option, but for those of us who are hobbyists and want to get our hands and kind of delve into it, the DJing world, this app is a great starter for you. And so I'm going to kind of go through some of the basics here. If you're looking to add more excitement to this app, you're able to pay $17.99 to get some cool skins and a lot more functionality with the app. But if you're just a person that wants to just go in and throw a couple of tracks in, play the music, let it fade in and out, the free version will be just for you. And so these are the skins that you have. Of course, the free option is here, the default. But if you want to go by Diamond and the various others, you can go and buy those. So if you want more exclusives, you can go to the club. Join the club. Subscribe right now. The library, this shows how you are able, the app itself links to your music. So wherever you keep your music in those folders, that's where this software will pull it in. So audio settings, this is something I kept as default. So unless you know what you're doing, you can go in and turn things on and off. Auto mix, information, social, restore, and support in case the app gives you a headache or acts up. So one thing you may be wondering, how can I add tracks? Well, it's quite simple. You have the option to add tracks. You can go by artists, you can go by albums, and if you created any mixes, you can do that as well. Another thing that you're able to do is queue up music. So I'm going to show you how to queue up the music. So I want to put the Fear of God in my queue. I click on here. If I click here, it will allow me to add the track here. Okay, that's not what I want to do. I want to add a song to the queue. So what I'm going to do, since I have that one on the vinyl, I'm going to go to, let's see, this Fear of God and add it to the queue by clicking on the album cover art, and as you can see, it's there. So I'm just going to kind of put the Christian Grey here. One thing I have said is you can toggle between auto and, I guess, if you want to go manual. And what auto does is it allows tracks that are in your queue to be placed where they need to be placed, and then sync allows the tracks to transition into the next track that you have. So if you're playing this track, as soon as it's done, at the end, it's going to transition into this song. So I'm going to show you. So the red signifies that it's ending, and then you'll see the slider here begin to just move over automatically without you even touching it, and it fades into the new track. Okay. And so as this track nears its end, as you can see, the new propaganda track pulled in from this excellent album.
You ain't taking your little big hand to EXO scrimmages no more. No football practice, little league movie.
So fair enough, right?
You drive into his cute little.
So after the break, I'll show you more. So we're back. You may want to play around with some of the EQ things, and this is how the EQ dashboard or user interface looks like. And you may want to play with, I guess, some of the FX and sound effects, maybe with the loop, the hot cue, the gate, which is probably locked for an exclusive denoted here, and then the echo, which adds some effect to the current tracks that you're using. So you're able to do that on either of the tracks that you have here. And so one thing I'll also notice that you're able, if you have headphones, you're able to toggle between putting that in your headset, but that feature is for those of you who want to pay. And so you have to pay for that feature so that you can have that cool Dr. Dre look while you're at your computer DJing. And then lastly, you're able to record a track by hitting record track, and once you stop that recording of your mix, you're able to share that on a social media avenue, and then what happens is that mix or mix that you put together goes here. So I kind of did like an 8-second preview here that may play. Let's see what it does. Okay. And so this is a mix I had earlier with Andy Mineo, and it was transitioning into another track. So you also have that option as well. And so this is Spears Computer World signing out with a brief hands-on with the EDjing free app in the Windows Store. Be sure to leave a comment if you want to know more. This is Spears Computer World signing out.